Hi, I'm Blake Wolff. I'm the COO and co-founder of Astadia. Astadia is a company that's focused on the SaaS marketplace. We're both a management consulting company and a technology solutions firm. Our team is deployed globally across both the US, the UK, and the Asia Pacific. Astadia deploys SaaS technologies such as Salesforce.com, Exactly, Workday, and of course Google. We also create our own set of applications focused around the SaaS marketplace. In fact, we were one of the first companies to create a technology that sat between Salesforce.com and Google, and that technology is called Report Collaboration for Google. The Astadia Report Collaboration product is enabled inside of Salesforce.com. Users can use the product by clicking one button, and it allows the export and sharing of a report from inside of Salesforce.com into Google Docs. Sean Rehder from Talent Logistics is here today and talking about his use of Report Collaboration and his benefits and return for using this product.
The challenge that represented my clients was they are a company with literally thousands of employees, hiring managers, being that we're doing recruiting. And my licensed users for Salesforce was under 100. But the hiring managers wanted reports, and they wanted it when they wanted it. So my challenge was, how do I allow my licensed users, the recruiters, to get that information to the hiring managers quickly, easily, in a shared collaborative environment, but yet in a secured environment. And Google Apps and Salesforce recently did an integration, so there's my answer. But now, how did I get it there? The Astadia Reports Collaboration tool allowed each user to deliver that information. So now when a recruiter gets a request from a hiring manager, such as, I want to see a report on all my requisitions, the open ones, the closed ones scheduled for this quarter, what is my salary budget? Who are we interviewing? When are we interviewing them? And what process are they in the interviewing process? This information is all available to recruiters in Salesforce, and they simply use the Astadia Reports Collaboration tool to kick it into a Google Apps spreadsheet, and then they can allow permissions, deliver it to who they want, and off it goes. The reason why I want my clients to use Google Apps is because it buys into this cloud computing for web-based applications. So ultimately my goal for my clients is to allow to their users, their employees, to do their job anywhere in the world as long as there's a computer connected to the internet. Salesforce.com together with Google Apps and Gmail and Google Spreadsheets and Google Docs allows that. They can sign into any computer, access all their documents, access all their workforce applications, and it's there. And it's shared globally wherever they may go. I'm a former recruiter turned developer, and I just learned IT along the way, and I basically was able to deliver them a solution in a cost-effective environment, in an environment that allows them to expand without additional cost. It gave them what they wanted. They wanted a way to deliver the answer to a hiring manager's request, and they needed it now. And together with Google Apps and Salesforce and the App Exchange, we were able to deliver that solution literally in a matter of minutes to download, deploy, and install via the App Exchange and Google Apps and Salesforce. It literally takes minutes to roll this out. So it got the hiring managers off their back, and that's the best satisfaction in this case. My plan is to, using Google Apps and Salesforce technology and one simple light computer, let's say a MacBook Air, to be able to allow somebody to completely run their company infrastructure with just that tool. You got your one computer, you got your Salesforce as your business platform, you got Google Apps as the IT infrastructure for Gmail and your document management system. You add in that digital telephone system, which you can do now. I just want to empower an individual with just that little laptop to run a knowledge-based company.